package looks like this. This is Physicians Formula Spotless Foundation. I'm going to put on my glasses so that I can read this to you. This is called Physicians Formula Youthful Wear. Cosmeceutical Youth Boosting Spotless Foundation and Brush. It says you'll look 10 years you'll look 10 years younger instantly. I'm sorry, there's really nothing that can do that. I bought this Physicians Formula at CVS. There's no color noted on here, but the way I figured that this might be the right color is by the SPF. The symbol had, on some of the other packages, it was darker. So anyway, inside this box is a brush and some liquid foundation. Got it at CVS, saved the receipt because if this is horrible, I'm going to return it. I have no idea whether it's going to be good or not. It may really be awful. I worked all day, so I still have my eye makeup on, but I did clean all of my face makeup off. So it's time to give this a try. And this is very liquidy. It has a dropper inside. I'm just going to empty the dropper so that whatever I shake and put into the dropper will be like well mixed. And I'll squeeze the dropper again and that'll fill it up. And it comes with this brush. Don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Of course, I made this devilishly hard to open. Oh, you don't have to open it. You just slide it out from the top. So anyway, mistake number one. The brush is made out of synthetic hairs. It's actually like, feels okay. I won't know until I put the foundation on whether this is actually adequate or not. There is an angle to it, as you can see. So I think what you do is you put the drops here and then use the angled brush there. Alright, so let's give this a whirl. I'm really hoping this is not horrible. 1, 2, 3. I put 4 drops on it. Sank right into the brush. And let's see. Oh my. This is a fairly dark color. The brush is not bad. The color is dark. Put another 3 drops on and do this side. Yeah, this is darker than I'm used to. Another 3 drops. Of course, it's taking like all of this to get my makeup on. Yikes. Let me get the hair out of the way a little bit. Outside the package, but it certainly looks too dark on. My under eye cover is like gone, the under eye cover I wore today. So I'll put a little bit of the foundation on and then I'll put a little under eye cover and we'll see how it looks after that. I'm not sure I like this brush. It's kind of rough and irritating. Oh. shoot. It's awful thick. It does go on a little heavy with this brush. In some places it feels a little bit heavy. Okay, well this is really dark. Didn't look so dark at CVS. Let's put a little bit here. Don't want to get any on the pearls. Mom gave them to me, so I don't want to damage them. Alright, now I'm going to put my favorite powder over the top of this, hoping to tone it down a little bit. And if that works, then I'll know that I'll be able to keep this. And of course, as you all know, my favorite powder is this Physicians Formula. And wow, I look really chalky now. Oh my gosh. We'll put a little bit of the under eye cover on. This is not working out so well. I'm not a tremendous pro at the under eye cover, and I don't have products that are really that good. I do have this, which was something I really loved, but I'm thinking that this may be not the right thing. Even though it's an age rewind, it does settle. I do have little lines here, so it may not be the right thing. So this is, let's finish the look with a little bit of lipstick. Now, this strikes me as being too dark, but I will have to look at myself in the mirror for a little while just to make sure. This could be a really good color for the summer. I did cover it with a little bit of this powder, maybe a lot of it, but it actually seems to cover really well. Now, I didn't put a lot of the powder on, but this Physicians Formula really seems to cover pretty well. As you can see from my makeup, it's actually got pretty good coverage. My under eye doesn't really match, but it's nobody's does. It's really supposed to be either the same color or slightly lighter. This actually does complement my skin for the summer. I don't tan, so you know, I know a lot of people say, well, for my summer look, I'm a little bit darker, but you know, this might be a little bit dark for the winter. But the thing that was really hard about this, and this is supposed to last for 12 hours, by the way, and oftentimes when I'm at work, I end up working for 12 hours. There's really no color written on here. Oh, it says medium in really tiny letters. I really probably need light. The only thing that CVS had was this medium. This actually might be okay. Oh my gosh, I have to think about this. I'll get my daughter's input if it looks okay. And I may keep it. It does give me a little bit of color. I don't look quite as much like a ghost with this makeup on. I'm really surprised I got medium though, but you know, as you can see through the bottle, it's liquid, and you can see that it's not real dark. So I went by a couple of things. I went by, and look at how thin it is, which is actually a good thing. I went by what I saw through the bottom of the bottle and what I saw in the SPF, and And I didn't have my magnifying glass on me, so I didn't see that it says medium. I might actually hold on to this because this color is kind of complementary, and I may get a little bit more color. We'll have to see. I have really mixed feelings about this because this really feels good on. It was pretty easy to apply. It went on evenly. I don't have any little pilling that I was starting to get with my Elizabeth Arden. I'm trying to replace everything as it runs out with cruelty-free stuff, and this is not cruelty-free. Most of the department store brands are not cruelty-free. Just remember, anything that sells in China is also not cruelty-free. This Youthful wear from Physicians Formula, it says medium on the back of the bottle, but that was facing the back of the box, so I couldn't see that. It actually, this is actually cruelty-free. Has not been tested on any animal of any kind. Bonuses, it also cost about a third what the cost of my Elizabeth Arden foundation is. But the biggest bonus, of course, is always going to be that no animals are hurt. So I'll let you be the judge. If you think this color looks okay on me, then put a message down below. If you think it looks a little bit too dark, do the same. And let me know if there's any product or any color that you'd like me to test. Of course, be reasonable, and I'll be happy to buy it and test it. So anyway, this is a short test of the Physicians Formula. I have to say, I'm actually going to also call it a review because I love the smooth feel of it. My red spot on my cheek is almost completely gone, covered up by the makeup, so it covers very well. It's, it's a tiny bit heavy, but not terribly, and it goes on pretty well with this brush, although the brush itself is very rough. Cat's still trying to dig his way out of the room. The brush is very tough, so it's not like soft like some of the brushes that I have. So it's just simply not going to do as good of a job as one of my other makeup brushes that I have will do. But I did want to test the product with the brush that came with it, and you can see that, the color is actually pretty nice. I think I might be keeping this. And this is pretty good makeup, so I'm very happy. Before the cat digs his way to China, I'm going to close. And don't forget, please leave some comments. I would love some feedback. And so my review actually right now is that this feels really good on. Feels very smooth. And it just feels like healthy stuff. And it comes with the brush in a box like this. And make sure you bring your magnifying glass when you go to pick this out, because the printing is really, 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 really tiny, and you won't see it the first time you go to look at the packaging. But anyway, thank you for watching, and that's my review. I'm actually kind of happy with this product, and I think I will be using it every day before I go off to work, and that's it. I really like the smooth results, and you can see my skin looks dewy and smooth, and I really like it. So anyway, thank you, and if you have any comments, please leave them below, and have a beautiful evening. Thank you for watching.